Alright, there we go. Now, autumn year 3. We're gonna go ahead and do this playthrough as well. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, I break it up per season on YouTube because it is just such a long time in between. And I think the watch through is only like 30 minutes. And you saw that we just recorded for 2 hours. So I am over there as well as here. So if you guys care to, you can like, follow, subscribe over there. Remind Deuce of that. I know, right, Deuce? Season. Stop recording and then record again. It only takes a minute and it interrupts your stream not too bad. I want to ask her how her job is, but then I don't remember if she hates it or not. Alright, so there we go. It is now dun, 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 autumn time. I'm going to walk over here to the farmer because I want to make sure he's out there doing what he's supposed to. Okay, he's picking. He's picking like he's supposed to be picking. I love this game. It's so pretty. Pretty and functional. Two things I like. Alright, so it is, like I said, year 3 autumn. And the YouTube is sometimes like a day behind or 2 days behind here if I stream multiple seasons. But that also means they get releases on the weekends when I'm not here at all. So it's like a mostly win situation. We have consistent stuff. See all the rocks over there? I see you, rocks. Oh wait, I'm gonna hit that part first. There we go. Alrighty, let's see here. Kind of like where everything's at right now. One thing extra, we do have the resource storage ready to build. I was hoping tavern would be here soon. We are crafting as much as we can craft though. So, I mean, there's not a whole lot else extra we can do. Let me check. Looks like everybody's doing what they need to do. And it is fall, so we'll change this to wheat. And we'll change this to rye. Okay, there we go. And the little field can stay fallow for right now. So the reason we're procrastinating is because I want my tavern right here. And we'll build a couple more houses this way. So I've been putting it off a little while. We'll go ahead and build the tier 2 storage on the other side. Logs. Look how many we can carry now. So many. It's actually only 20, I think. Well, that is more than we had last time. So that's awesome. Well, we'll scoot it back this time, but we'll probably keep it still lined up as much as we can. There we go. Oh, great. The road's gonna say I don't want to play your game. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's gonna be a little crooked for our intents and purposes. Crooked a little bit is fine. Crooked a lot is no. Okay. Okay, we'll follow the road this way, I think. Acceptable. We did pick tier 2, didn't we? Okay. I was like, man, I don't have to rebuild that again. So now my brain thinks the house is crooked. My brain hates me sometimes. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I have to go cut down a lot of stuff, but it'll be worth it because we need the storage anyway. Planks and logs. I was back into Minecraft there for a hot minute, and they got distracted again. Had the nieces and nephews for the weekend, and they wanted me to stream with them, and I was like, well, I'd love to stream with you guys, but you guys are arguing, and there's no way I'm subjecting people to listening to you guys argue all day. Hard to pass. It's like the arguing either stops or you guys are not playing anymore. They're good most of the weekend. I have to say most because there's always one or two things where, you know, my brother's too close. She's picking on me. I was like, guys, come on. All of them are under the age of 13. Well, no, my nephew's 13 now. But yeah, they're like ages like 7 through 13 now. Ornery kids. Shrooms. It was pointed out to me, if you guys were interested, let's see here. Management. If you have a gatherer in your hunting lodge, which I don't. If you have a gatherer, you can tell them you can cut berries down and make workers do more of this. Like more mushrooms in the winter. And then in spring, and then in the summer switch it all over to berries, so they're dragging berries in. But we don't have anybody. Okay, there we go. Fall seasons. New level. Dun, dun, dun. 3 of 3. Force of nature. Mule. Oh man. You can get faster digging and mining. Faster tree cutting. Less stamina. Do we run out of stamina cutting wood anymore? I feel like we don't, but I usually dunk everything into Iron Seeker after I get this high, but I have not yet. We'll try this. Oh, it's a little green thing down at the bottom. Interesting. There's a little green timer at the bottom. Doom, da doom, 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 doom. Is everybody taking lunch now? It's 11 my time, so noon in other areas. I think we did the inside already. Awesome. Alright. Go cut down some more trees. We will need to make a hammer. Actually, speaking of, we actually have enough gold to build or learn the iron hammer schematic now. Thanks to pottage. No, that's fine, man. I was like, you guys are doing work and doing other things. I understand. Lurking is just as valid a support method. Let's hear me in the background chattering away. Need to get so murdered by these trees. That's good though. I mean, you're playing other games too and just kind of hanging out. I like that too. Everybody should just having as much fun as they want. And I do try to respond to comments over on YouTube as well. So, yeah, hopefully they don't feel left out over there. Yeah, I'm gonna use YouTube as my long-term platform. So everything will be over there. But I'm not paying people to like edit videos and stuff like that. Okay, awesome blue. I'd like to hear that. Oh, let's do this real quick. Ah, did you hear that? You can actually hear making a hammer now. Interesting. I think I like it. No, just kidding. Get those cabbages. Where'd he go? Is he done already? Oh, he's not done. He's right there. Okay. I'm watching you, Billy. So no marriages for you first season after the update? I mean, were they even able to gain relationships or anything? I mean, I don't know. So we need so many trees. Here we go. Wait, we're next season's. Crap, we can talk to Alwyn now. So we'll do that soon. I want to get the storage up though. So I have a feeling we're gonna need it. A bebop song. See, the cool thing about having the wife is that we can change our skills if we don't like them. So this one is kind of neat, where it does chop a little bit faster. But I don't know if I like it better than the axe durability one. Because I like not having to make more axes. Oh, the one I picked made it hit faster. So you're still getting the same durability loss. It just hits a little bit faster. Which I did notice. It was noticeable. Chug some more coffee. We did Logger's Trance or whatever. I'd never tried it before and I wanted to check it out. Look at all those trees over there. So nice. Oh, well, the only one I've noticed that makes it take less swings was the axe itself. Solar axe durability, woodcutter's trance, cuts it faster. Woodcutter, 30% faster logging. That's probably the one you're talking about. I might switch it up, try that one instead. I'll go talk to my wife real quick. Ooh, that'd be nice. That is less durability and less stuff. I think she's in here with the baby still. So we're only on year 1 of having the baby. Hi. Can you help me with something? Rethink talents, extraction. Skills, extraction, 1, 2, 3. Woodcutter. Force of nature, mule. Alright, let's go check this out. I did 3 of knowledge, did I not? Please say yes. Okay, good. Do 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 do. I'm running. Nice. I initially wanted to build a village up here, but the incline was just slightly sloped where it didn't work the first time. So it's still 3 hits. Maybe it's more noticeable on a regular stone axe or something. Come on. Well, the respecs, as far as I know, are still unlimited. So you can respec all day if you wanted to. Yeah, 54%, 9%. So it feels like the math is wrong, but that's okay. If you have over 50% the first time, you shouldn't have another hit. I mean, I'm sure if we had this one, yeah. If we had one more point in it, maybe it'd make a difference, but I don't know. Yay, our village. I like our village. It's a good village. Good village doing villagey things. There we go. Nice calm day. Early morning, running around doing stuff and things. I'm gonna drop off the sticks because I have a feeling that's where most of our weight is in right now. I'm gonna take these, we're gonna make some planks. Did I grab the planks that were actually in there? I did not. Because there's none there. Interesting. I have no idea how we managed that. Alright, I'm gonna make some planks. 1 second, I'll be right back. Alrighty, there we go. Sorry about that. Kinda want to pause at 20 planks, just in case. Oh, good call. Actually, hydrate, not coffee hydrate. Here we go. Do, 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 do. What, Roraki? It's done. And we have so much room for activities. We can pick the rocks up and put them back in, because we have room. No idea where that broadleaf plant came from. Space. Well, I know technically we did not have to do that. I'm gonna have to rebuild it anyway. And we still have plenty of room. Tons and tons of room. So what did they get done today? He didn't even finish the field yet. Did he run out of space? Which that is a possibility, guys. He's close. He's close to running out of space. What do we have in our inventory that's so heavy? Limestone. Oh, I was laughing. I was like, that one I'm already deciding to tear down and rebuild, so it's not getting limestoned. Oh, posture check. Let's curled over the keyboard. Thank you. And thank you guys for suggesting those. The hydrate and posture check and stuff. It is good to check up on stuff like that, because sometimes you get so focused you're not paying attention to anything else. Alright, so we're going to be out of room soon, and they're going to be out of food soon. So we'll take this over here. I mean, how many more food storages are we gonna have to make before we can, storage? So we're close. This should be the good harvest. Should be the harvest we need. How much cabbages? There were 3, so they're only worth 1 apiece. 1 gold apiece. That's so sad. And floor seasoning. they got a little bit more room. Sadly not much, but they got a little bit more room. But we did know we were gonna have a lot of, do I have the meat in my inventory? Okay, I do. It's gonna be some late nights, guys. So much pottage. The reason we planted so much is because I wanted some more farming XP. Not for myself, but for like getting some stuff done. I'm gonna do 30 real quick so the villagers will have food tomorrow. We're gonna do a quick 30. Actually, we'll just do 20 real quick. We'll put it in the storage and then I'll move some other stuff. If we're lucky, we can actually force this into... we'll finish harvesting the stuff tonight, and it should also do tech while we're harvesting, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll get points, and tech will get points, and we'll be closer to food storage. And then the guy can fertilize tomorrow, and I will help him along, and then he'll be able to seed the last day. And we might have some rot coming up. I might sleep with the pottage twice in a row to get that done. Because we still don't know when fertilizer's going to kick back in, when you have to have it again. Or any of the farming stuff for that matter. It might be someday, it might be never. It might be never someday. We don't know yet. That's why even if they don't say you have to have it, I still keep tools and stuff in the crafting places. At least tools that I know that they need, like an axe in the woodcutter's place, and a pick in the miner's place, and a bow and spear in the hunter place. Because eventually it will... Well, let me rephrase that. I can't say that for sure, because they didn't say it was a temporary change. But... there's lots of assuming. You know what happens when you assume. Nighttime. Hi, guy. Just out here doing stuff and things, huh? Alright, so we gave him plenty of room to move. I'm gonna check our tech. Is this the farmer? Gerwin? Gerwin, what you doing? Oh, he's a night patrol without a torch. Alright. We have the room. Okay, technology. Farming. 646.6. Whoops. Skills. Farming. And pick my pin up from the ground. 675. Rookie down. We're gonna pick cabbage by the moonlight. Feels super clandestine, like we're stealing stuff, but we're not. Unknown level in farming, eh? 3 of 3 already. Farming silly. 3 of 3. See, I never understood this. Reduce the number of seeds needed to sow vegetables by 20%. It doesn't actually do anything. See, and this is why we think we're getting horses. Because Knight Rider in farming says unlocks the ability to ride horses. So I'm right there with you guys. Alright, let's get this over here. You're like, but Tia, that's the regular storage place. It's like, yes, I'm aware. I know, but it's the closest one. Whew. Yeah, sorry, not chattering too much. Just kind of enjoying the game, guys. Picking some cabbages. Although I do think a nap is in order after this. Snapping's amazing. Should be everybody's favorite pastime. I mean, who needs baseball, right? Don't cause a riot over that. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah. It's like hilarious. It's like, in real life, like if you're sitting down with me, I enjoy silence. But as a streamer, you can't really do that. You can still enjoy the silence, but people like to hear you talk, or like to see your personality through how you talk. Basically deciding, do I want to hang out with this person? And that's fine. So quiet. The sound of silence is my favorite sound, actually. I'll oftentimes be drawn into a conversation, and all I can think of is I wish that they enjoyed silence as much as I did. Aw, thanks, Meta. I appreciate that. I know between all the pottage cooking and the farming, manual farming we're doing, it seems a little slow, but I kind of enjoy doing this way. We're almost done farming. I want to see, so technology, farming. We're at 790. Okay, so it did go up. That was the important part. That was the important part I was waiting for. So we'll be done with this. We'll save it. We'll check the fields again. after we're done saving. And then, oh yeah, I forgot we can speed up. So if you're holding down W to walk, push the up arrow or the number pad 8, and you can speed up if you're a certain percentage over. We also have discovered an auto walk inadvertently. And that involves shift and number pad 8 for 3 seconds. Whoops, messed that up. Shift. No. Gaz, what was it? I feel like that was it. Anyway. Can't do that right now. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't hold it down for long enough, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't work for you? Shift and 8, and then release shift first. Okay. So I don't remember doing auto walk and running. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, there we go. Ruh-roh, guys. There it goes. Alright. We're on auto walk, hands off the keyboard and mouse. And still hold down shift and number pad 8 for 3 seconds and then let go. Management. This one. Field. It's fine. We're gonna switch this to oats. That won't happen until next year, but that's okay. Okay. F5. We're gonna drop the rest of these goodies in here. We have a lot of cabbage, by the way. We'll only keep 1,000 in there. There we go. The rest of it we're gonna put in the storage shed. It'll be good for about 2 days. I don't think we'll be able to get this much meat in 2 days, but it'll only deteriorate a little bit. We'll make sure to use the meat out of there first, because it deteriorates faster there. Dun dun dun. Also, I'm gonna do this because I'm cruel, and Alwyn and I have had many quests together. Was it the same quest? Probably yes. But many quests together. So I'm gonna wake him up at 1:30 in the morning. Because why wouldn't I? Do 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 do. So exhausting. I like our stalker bar at the top. It's my favorite. What are you guys still doing up out there, crazies? I don't know what the what's going on here. Edwin. Alwyn. Hey, buddy. You don't look happy. Talk to Sambor. Jeez. I always walk in on the weirdest things with the villagers sometimes. I'm like, I don't even know half the time. Like, should I be concerned? Is this something concerning? Another hunter, hold on. Hard pass. Okay. Alright, that's the important part. I'm just making sure we still had our torch. I'm gonna go over the river and through the woods. To Samber's house we go. Because guess what, guys? We can wake up quest givers in the middle of the night now, instead of them making us wait until 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock at a reasonable hour to talk to them. Guys, like, I'm in the middle of a quest. I don't want to wait here overnight waiting for you to wake up. Well, the question is, how do I know where they live? But that's fine. Not a question I should overthink. Do 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 do. At least we're getting our bath. Let's see. Yep, bath. We're just gonna straight shot it. There are wolves up there, in this vicinity here. Actually, sorry, this vicinity right here. But we have a torch, so we'll just smack them. I'm gonna risk it, guys. I'm gonna risk it. I'll just chew on some tree bark. Or eat a rabbit raw. I don't know. I don't know. Just eat a rabbit hole. I'll hurry. I'll hurry, guys. Let's just, we will F5 though, for the plain and simple fact that I will probably run out of food for sure, but we know that there's wolves up there in the dark. So we already know this. So we're already being super risky. But if we're ever to talk to Sambor, I will absolutely pit stop by the house and get food, like the kids say. That is a good call. A solid call. I have no idea where we are. We're just heading towards the yellow sign. I feel like we should be getting eaten by wolves about right now. And somehow we did not get eaten by wolves. That's actually weird. The wolf's gonna hear my tummy and come eat me? Maybe. Sambor has a house now. He got upgraded from his bachelor pad. Hey, buddy. He's a good hunter. I mean, I don't know why I'm talking to you about his problems. Alright, we will head back to our house and get us a nice, we're gonna keep the torch out for a little longer, because they're right, I'm out of food now, and I'm now getting my health depleted. We'll hit F5. Keep running. Just keep running. Do 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 do. Woof, yeah. Howdy, howdy. And turn around and look for wolves. Okay, we're good. Was maybe a preemptive statement that we're good. Even though we're starving to death, we're gonna pit stop. Erk. Water skin. Cap. Coin purse. There's another arrow down here. But I'm starving to death, so we'll pass that for right now. Do 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 do. Keep going. The sun's coming up. Well, at least it's not as punishing as it used to be. Not having food used to be really punishing. Like, I would be dead back at Samber's house. So dead. Extra dead. Oh, we almost made it. Can't wait for the next food storages. They've already eaten 3 of my pottages. How dare you? There you go, see? We ate it. We're good. Everything's great. Yeah, on the skills. Yep. I know me. I procrastinate as long as I can to have slower food and water loss. Because I sprint everywhere, and sprinting actually causes more food and loss than anything else. Because I can't walk at a nice sedate pace. As a day 2, fall, and year 3 already. I kind of want to. It's like I don't plan on doing it, but I kind of want to do a 1-day season challenge. Do you know how fast you'd have to hustle to get everything done in 1 day? 1 day per season? That'd be insane. Please don't be on the roof or somewhere silly. Okay, he's on the ground. We can deal with it on the ground. He says, if you want to learn, get your butt up there. Oh, you want a recurve bow? Imagine that. Here's your stupid recurve bow. Alright, Alwyn's story is now done. Done skis. Bye, Alwyn. Have a good life. If you can ever get out of this house. Hey. Okay. So he gave us some farming tools that we will promptly throw in our place that has farming. Nobody's here yet because it's too early. Let's see if she'll talk to me. Nope. It is only 6 o'clock in the morning for those people, so they're probably like glaring at you like, why are you in here at 6 in the morning? We haven't sold any pottage this season, so we probably need to get to that. We have a crap ton of pottage and meat on our floor right now. We'll pit stop and drop off the items we picked up. I was going to sell them in town, but that did not work out because it's early and nobody wants to talk to me yet. Yeah, drop off first, and then we'll come back. not sure why we went in there. Alright, so we still have a longbow somehow, miraculously. I'll take it. Got a couple of coins, a couple more cabbage seeds. I'm gonna come out here and look and make sure this guy's doing his work, which he is not. Oh, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, okay. Okay, fair point. So we're gonna F5. We are gonna F9 real quick. In case me staying up all night messed with them somehow. I just need to kick them into turbo mode for day 2. Okay, there we go. Alright, some good old pottage. Dang it, drink the water. Yay. You guys are gonna see how much pottage we're gonna do and you might promptly pass out. It's okay. It'll be okay. We'll get through this. Floor seasoning is the best. Dun dun dun. Alright. At the beginning of this pottage fest, I am gonna go grab some coffee, because I'm out of coffee and that's never a good thing. But I'll be right back. Dun dun dun. Oh, yes, it is the time of the foods. I did grab like a handful of pretzels. I'll definitely eat after the stream. For sure. But, got my coffees, water refill, restroom, wash my hands, all the things you need to do on a break. So many things. Kind of want to build another storage building too. We'll knock that out. Just so we have a lot of extra room. And then, so we should have Woodshed 2 coming up pretty soon. And that's going to dunk in a lot of wood resources, which will be great. Sorry guys, had to get a yawn in. Yeah, it is already 11. Almost noon. Almost noon. Yeah, if you guys like the community and want to come hang out more, get notifications and stuff, I think it's follow on Twitch and then subscribe on YouTube. And thumbs up and stuff's appreciated very much. Although there are no thumbs here. I mean, technically... Nope. I was looking for a thumbs up emotes somewhere. I don't see any. I like this one though. Ba-boom! Reminds me of Calvin and Hobbes. We're all thumbs. Yeah, there's all the thumbs. Yeah, I don't really care for the promoting bit of the channel, but it has been growing. Like, that's like, yeah. It's been growing a lot faster than I expected. Like, technically we're about a year ahead of where I predicted us to be already. So, it's actually pretty cool that it grows so quickly. I think like 4 people 2 months ago knew me. Yeah. No, I think it's more the community dwarf, honestly. So it's more of a us thing than a me thing for sure. Oh, so many pottages. But we'll have sustainable food all throughout the year because we have pottage on the side and meat coming in. So we'll be able to fluctuate how much we make for the food storage, which will be great. And then excess we can just sell. And we don't have that many people right now either. That's another thing. We don't have 30 people. I think we only have like 11, maybe 12, 11. 11 because we got 1 kid. And we could technically hunt more meat. That's not a problem. So I think I'd go after bear and bison if I was hunting for meat though. Maybe some boars on the side. Dun dun dun. This makes me laugh a little bit. So many pottages. We're gonna break up the monotony a little bit by running this into town. Hi, Bikes! Good to see you today, man. It's so bright outside. It's like it's real daylight outside. We could be doing some of these village quests, but I would like to get our monies situated as tightly as we can. That way we'll be able to buy what we need when we need it. And then go from there. Everybody's scrambling around different places. Unighost, here. Have some freshly made pottage, it's delicious. And some seeds too. There we go. He was able to buy all of it. That's kind of cool. So we'll go get some more. Today's year, we just harvested like 2K pottage, or 2K cabbages. So we are making pottage to sell. We have helped, see the quotation marks super around that, the farmer this year. So he's super annoyed with us, and that's okay. But we have been doing the, if you help them, make sure to go into the field management and make sure everything is as it should be. And then they'll work on it from there. And our cabbage and meat is getting seasoned. So it tastes better. And yeah. Slowly we go. Oh man, what is it? Yeah, hang for 21 days. The people with the longer seasons can have pottage in their floor for longer. I'm so jealous. Ah. Yeah, so we're down to 15 and then another 300 or 400 in my house. I can always tell that he likes when I do this, so we're gonna do this. Halfway through year 2? Nice. But you restarted too, so that is a-okay. That's true. That's true, I do need to heal and eat. I'll talk to the wife about healing when I get back to the house. And, I just want to beat this guy. I feel like he takes too much time. I mean, he would skill up if I left him alone. Yeah, Bikes, I've cut down my game time on some other games. Mostly because I've just been like a little tired lately. So I decided to reduce my WoW this month. I said I wasn't gonna raid any this month, just to take a break from it. And so that should be interesting to see. I almost logged into raid last night, and I'm like, nope, you're on break. Yeah, exactly. 24 hours in the day. I'm kind of glad there's only 24 hours in the day, because we're so bad at time management, we'd probably do something stupid if we had more time. We did with, I think we did rye for this field, right? Yeah. F5. F9. Yeah, I had to. I had to, man. I was roughly 6 to 7 hours a week just in raid, and that's not raid prep time. That's just raid. And it was getting more like it felt like more like a job than something just to hang out with people and have fun with. So I was like, okay, it's time to take a break. Well, I have resisted the urge to play this offline. I think I've done pretty good. Because trust me, I wanted to check out a couple of the more sneaky features on the initial game settings for the new games. But I also heard that it might transfer over to a live game. Like if you set a new game and made the settings and played it for a little while and saved it, and then you logged on to a different save, it might have the same settings as that. Is that correct? To stream it for you? Yeah. Bonus additional content. No wait. 2-day seasons. This would be insane. Be like, if it was no wait and 2-day seasons, I would probably never sleep. And then we would never have a save point, and I would cry because we didn't have F5. Which I still need to add F5 to the menu. Or the points you guys can use. I haven't done that yet though. I've been customizing really slow as we go. I'm sure everybody noticed the little different stuff. Oh, food and healing. Yes. Good call. I'm on it. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. Okay, so we helped him as much as we can help him until he fertilizes the next field. Or we can just trust him to do his job, which I don't feel comfortable doing that. Alright, stone hoe, water skin. What are we doing, silly? Alright, well, just for right now, this is gonna bother me later. I know it is. We do need to do F4 for that. We're gonna put this in here temporarily, in my extra shoes. We have pants on this time. That's great. Alright. Hi! Can you help me with something? Can you heal my wounds? Thank you. Actually, how are you doing? It's really good weather today, right? How have you been? I agree that hours do flip by really fast in this game, but one of the games, like my all-time game that just destroys any sense of time I have, is definitely Sims. Sims, I'll be like, oh my god, the sun came up. It's this, oh god, it's the next day. 5-second rule. I have a 5-season rule, or at least I used to have a 5-season rule, and then they ruined it. They ruined it. It's so sad. I was saying if anybody was playing with the no spoiling on their food playthrough, if you guys could leave food on the ground over the season, if it would disappear or not. Civilization is your time sink one, the one that just disappears. Everything fades out. I want to eat this pretzel, but as soon as I was putting it into my mouth, I'm like, that'll crunch really loud. So let me flip the mic up for just a second. Alright, there we go. That or it's lunchtime and I haven't eaten yet, in preference to streaming. Yeah, Dwarf, it goes really fast. So Age of Empires had a game called Age of Mythology. I don't know if anybody played it, but because I like Greek mythology so much, that ended up being my favorite game in that genre, in that particular series, I guess is what it's called. So I still play Age of Mythology sometimes. Haven't for a long time actually, but I was wanting to stream just on Smoot about this when he had me play his game, Heroes of the Kingdom, which actually was really fun. At first I was like, what the heck kind of game is this? And then I actually enjoyed playing it by the time it was done. But the one that I was telling him about at the same time was oh, what the heck is that? Westward 3 or no, Westward 4 All Aboard is my favorite one out of that series, the Westward series. It's just kind of derpy, but it's fun. The keys and the stuff like that was bad, and like it is not easy like to move around in that game at all. Like it like fights you when you're trying to move. But the gameplay and the storyline I liked. Command and Conquer back in the day, nice. I played the Japanese version of Final Fantasy. I want to say 4. Because I couldn't get an English version. I had no idea what they were saying. I had to do many playthroughs of that to get what I wanted. I still don't know what the storyline was about, mostly. But that's how hardcore I was into Final Fantasy back then. 7 still remains my favorite. I think they were saying that a new Final Fantasy might be coming out the next year or two. I'm not sure if that's true or not, though. A game I will be hitting when it comes out is the new season of Diablo. I know they're having difficulties right now because they're wanting to add a slot in the cube for this next season, as well as there's a new set. And they can't figure out if the new set is what's breaking the game or if the 4 slots in the cube is what is breaking the game. Or at least causing lag. And they don't like lag, of course, because you guys know if you've played any Diablo 3 in the rifts and greater rifts that 1 second can count. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that because I usually play every couple seasons. Hit it really hard and then get up to like level 70, maybe 80 on the greater rifts, and then I stop. Something fun and mindless to do, and a little bit of gore that I enjoy. First person alt. I actually have trouble with first persons most of the time. Like, this game isn't bothering me so much. I've been learning to play in first person. But it's really hard. I usually like to be back where I can see my character move. Like, so that's one of the... Yeah, you're the opposite. Yeah. Minecraft was so hard for me because everything was in first person. I didn't know that you could switch to third person until much later. But, so now I play Minecraft in first person. I don't play well, but I mean I have fun when I'm doing it. But yeah, first person is always a struggle for me most of the time. So after the first hour or two of playing this game, I really didn't notice first person anymore. Like, it didn't affect my gameplay. do 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 do. Yeah, exactly. Enjoy the game. You don't have to be super good at it. Yeah, and you're having fun. You're playing it well. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Oh, yep. Eh. And if you haven't in the last 30 days and you have Amazon Prime, make sure to swing by your person on Twitch that you really like to watch and make sure to drop a free sub to them. Cause you, oh, thank you. I forgot to eat again. Nom, totally. I've been eating this entire time. I was gonna thank you. I didn't even notice that my health was going down again. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. Is like I would like to see co-op because I know, like I would like to hop over to my brother's server and help him farm or do something. I mean, they'd still have to manage all the things. It's just a little difficulty. Aw, thanks, Jay. But yeah, it's like, it doesn't have to be me, but make sure to get your money's worth out of Prime. Thank you. Yeah, I'm rotating mine to different people I watch. Bone 13 got my last one, and I'll switch over to somebody else next month when it's up. Yeah, it would be. It would be neat to see everybody together. Be like, you guys know where I live, okay? Don't make my peasants fight your peasants. Oh god, it would get messy fast. It's like, dude, I'll even share resources with you, but don't take my spot. I'm all about the co-op, unless you push me out of my comfort zone. Oh, yep, and drink water in the game too. Do 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 do. Alright, let's drink some water. Actually fill up on food. That's as close to fill up as we're gonna get there. I can't stomach to eat another 18 gold. So there's like a Twitch add-on that you can do that shows you when your Prime sub's ready or whatever. And so I added it to mine so I could actually use it. And it asked me something like, you recommend this or don't bother me or something like that. It was basically those two questions. I said, you know, please don't bother me. And it ended up being me saying that the thing was a bad app. I was like, that's not what I said. I said, don't bother me. I don't want you asking every 2 days if you like this. I mean, I think that's reasonable. Alright, I think we're here too late. It's 10 o'clock. We'll be lucky if anybody's up. Might get lucky. See you in a second. Nice. They're in the tavern. Hey. Here's some more pottage. Thank you. And more pottage. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, we got lucky. I figured 10 would be too late for them. Actually, that's only 8. 8:30 is not bad then. So they're still up at 8:30 at least. Doing my stretches. It's like I realized pandemic. I do realize this, but I was actually kind of sad that I checked for masseuse places to be open to help with like lower back and neck stuff, and nothing is open, which I guess makes sense. I know, right? Everybody ran to the tavern. If we had a tavern, that's where all of our guys would be. I wish our crafters could, hi. Sorry, buddy. I didn't actually, I don't know why I came in there. I don't remember what I was doing. Alright, we got food, we got water. Couldn't even get any sugar. I'm definitely not panic buying anything. I didn't panic buy either last time, but remember how I said I was deployed for a lot of times and I kind of stopped things about 3 months deep anyway? So why do you, it's like, what was it, it was Blast from the Past is what it was, with Brandon Fraser and Silverstone. I want to say Alicia Silverstone, but I'm probably saying their name wrong. Yeah, exactly. Like, why would you buy all that? But yeah, when he's there and he like wants this same type of toothpaste and the same stuff, like this is what we need in bulk, it made me crack up because sometimes I look up in my cabinet in the bathroom and I'm like, I feel like that. Like, I like this type of toothpaste and I don't want to have to ever use a different type of toothpaste. Just weird things. Yeah, no, mine's more out of like, still my brain thinks I need 3 months supply of stuff. So it's not like I buy 3 months at a time. I just buy to keep it steady. Like if it's out, I'll buy the next one, as long as it's like 3 deep. And yeah, this is weird. I know. It's just something that's comforting to me to have it on hand that way, because I know it doesn't take 3 or 4 months to get stuff now. I understand that. It's just my brain goes, that's comfortable to me. My mom and my sisters like it too. That means they can come grocery shopping at my house. And they're like, and we'll take this and this and this, thank you. I'm like, okay, I'll restock. Or they'll reach for something and I only have 2 of it, and I'm like, you can't have that. But you have 2. It's like, yeah, I know, but I need 3. And you're taking it all the way down to 1. You'll check us at the front door when you leave. Just Venmo me. It's cool. Apparently that's a form of currency now. I always laugh. Like, I don't know, guys. I use PayPal. PayPal's awesome. I've used PayPal since 1999. Yeah, exactly. It's like giving you enough leeway to be able to do what you need to do. Like sometimes some of my stuff is just straight up out. Like sometimes it takes a couple months to actually get it back in stock. It's because I've used the same stuff for a long time, and if it's not super popular, it's not on the shelves. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Everybody has different comfort levels of how they keep things stocked. Or some people wait until like their cupboards are completely bare and stuff, and they buy then. And everybody has different things. On the first, I actually ordered everything I need for a Thanksgiving dinner for me and my mom, because I knew my two siblings are just having their core family there. And my third sibling, I don't know what he's doing. My fourth sibling is all the way like 3 states over, so we're not going there because we're not traveling. So yeah, I got enough for my mom and me for turkey and stuffing and different stuff like that. I think one of the weirdest habits that I broke when I was trying to do financial independence, financial independence, retire early. One of the weirdest things I broke was stopping at a convenience store. Because it's like twice, 1.5 to twice, sometimes 3 times more expensive to buy things at a convenience store than it is to buy at a grocery store. So yeah, I want to stop in and get a Dr. Pepper every single day when I'm driving past the thing, but that's like $2 to $3. Whereas I could buy a case of it that would last a month, and that's much cheaper. So I'm not doing without. I'm just changing habits. So that's like one of the harder things. Now, did I still stop for the breakfast burrito every once in a while? You dang right I did. I don't know if I've told the story here though. How like Warren Buffett, I don't know if he still does this, but has the exact change for what he wants to buy at McDonald's, like his coffee and his muffin or whatever. Or it could be a biscuit, I don't know for sure. But he has the exact change on how much it costs to buy that, and that's what he takes into the store with him. I'm not quite that frugal, but I keep my money separate. Like I have a food and funds basically, and I can use that to eat out on and to buy games and do different things. Yeah, where it's cheaper to buy because they have stuff in stock specifically for you to buy. I was going to use Walmart as an example, or Sam's or Aldi's, or I don't know, there's like 1,000,000,001 grocery store chains. Yeah, just having that available, yeah, you just save a lot of money. Now, do I still stop at Krispy Kreme every once in a while or Daylight Donuts and grab up a donut? Absolutely. There's absolutely nothing wrong with still keeping stuff that you like to do, even when you're trying to save money. Sorry, I got off on my financial tangent. I do like talking about that stuff. Yep. Well, I'm fortunate enough to be where I am that I can just do Walmart grocery and then it gets delivered to my home, so it's not a time sink for me, and I don't have to be in there buying things I don't need. I still buy things I like what dark chocolate and almonds and stuff. So I'm not like a lot of people think doing financial stuff is more is like sacrifice, all kinds of sacrifices, and it is a little bit, but it's more like changing your habits. Alright, pottage. Awesome. Yep. And then it's cool. It's like, managing need, like, I think like the first step for me was the difference between needs and wants. As soon as, I mean, it wasn't like something that was overnight by any means. It took me years to do this. It's not something that's instantly done and your life completely changes as soon as you do this. It was more like changing your habits. Yeah, exactly. Because I don't get stressed about spending money anymore because I know how much I can spend. I feel like we're missing one merchant. And I'm worried for him. His safety. I wonder where he is. What just happened? Rasimir? Is that not our name? Guys, is that our name? Guys, what happened? Who am I? No, no, really, guys. Really. I'm not taking this well. Is that not our name? Oh, it's like looking into the future. Okay, sorry. Yes, the cow guy is whose merchant I was. Oh, it's because he has a quest. That's why we can't see the bag. Okay. Whew. Can I help you with something? Overpopulation, no. No, I cannot help you with that today. Because it is the last day of the season, and only fools take quests the last day of the season. And while I am a fool, I don't want to do that right now. I just had an identity crisis in game, by the way. I'm sure you guys just noticed that. I'm like, who am I? If you're Rasimir, who am I? I didn't assume that was a common name back then. Does that mean I have to murder the old man because there can be only one? I don't know at this point. Alright. So we got 53 cabbage in our inventory. Let's go ahead and take all this stuff out of here. It's not supposed to be in here. And bebop across the lake, or river. Nope. Even working. Oh, now you're working. We did go kind of ham on cabbages. We actually didn't need to, but it was more like I felt like we needed to. We do need to get some more food in the storage bin. Soonish. I sometimes log into the Stardew Valley Discord and link up with a random person to play on their Stardew Valley. Just because it's fun. And like to hop in and help out and then have no responsibilities as far as keeping the thing up and running for other people. He's just fertilizing by himself. I did want to have some extra cabbage in case we needed to rot some for fertilizer. So that's kind of the game plan. Because fertilizer's back up to 10 gold a piece. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't want to know where he gets it. Let him do him. We're gonna start up here. He probably thinks he needs to get paid more though. That's probably a thing. I can't really blame him. I mean, if I was here and somebody asked me to be recruited into their village, I'd be like, how about we, I manage this wheat, except F5, F6, F9, whatever that was. Nope, train of thought just derailed and flew off the side of a cliff and is the bottom of the ravine, a smoking pile of train. So this will be there in the good. Alright. I am pleased with everything. More monies? Excellent. 12,000. So we're still 2,000 up. Perfect. Alright, water skin. We're gonna use your house, buddy. I'm gonna knock out the rest of this pottage. We're probably gonna put some of it, at least 20 of it, in the food storage. Then we'll go sell the rest of it, including the extra pieces of stuff we just grabbed. So we used the last 2 seasons to actually make money, which is nice. So your iron spear lost more health than your stone spear when hunting. That is actually surprising. I agree. The iron spear should not lose more durability. Well, I figure if we're planting summer and using all the fields to plant cabbage, we can throw the cabbage in the main storage, not the food storage, but the main storage, and just use it to make rot for the next year. Although that's painful to lose that much money. Drink some waters. So, people in the military know what camelbacks are. And I found a camelback bottle that you can use on your, like it's not one that's hooked to your back, it's actually on your desk. I like it a lot. It's made drinking water a lot easier. I'm clumsy, so things with lids are good. And it has that bite at the top like camelback does. So I'm able to drink like 2 or 3 of those a day versus the one little 6-ounce cup of water I was drinking previously. I know you guys have been absolutely thrilled about all the pottage we made this last 2 seasons. I think we should only have to do like 40 per season from now on to keep up food consumptions. But we shall see. Kind of have to laugh at myself times. Yeah. A family of 11 right now. We're gonna build one more storage, like the tier 2 storage building. We're gonna build one more of those. And I'd like to build the food, or the food storage too soon, as soon as we can. And then I'll start expanding the village again. But right now we don't really have a reason to, because all of our workers have jobs. We will need a new woodcutter soon, so that's good. So we'll probably grab another woodcutter and another farmer. Although we technically could try to use the tavern again. New crafting level. Dun dun dun. Blacksmith. I always like to get Master Builder even though it doesn't actually work. Because one of these days we'll use less stamina while building. I love the fact that they have so many work in progress. That just makes me happy. Alright. Down to 7. So we'll put 40 in here. Actually no, let's put all 53 in there. There you go. 60 pottages. Okay. Cool. Just when you thought it was over. Dun dun dun! Gremlins 2. No joking. This guy's like, comes home at night, he's like, why does my house smell like pottage? It's always pottage. Do 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 do. Ah, good coffee. Dun 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 dun. Yep, flour crafting time has been reduced to 1 second. Meat and eggs should cook into steak and eggs. That'd be delicious, wouldn't it? I like steak and eggs at like 2 in the morning. That's like the best time for steak and eggs, in my humble opinion. Important message regarding the launch bug. New patch currently has a long load time when launched and looks frozen. Just wait, it will load. We apologize for the inconvenience. It is being investigated now. Please join us at their Discord. Okay, so that black screen we got that was like for 3 minutes, they actually did put it out 5 hours ago that it was a bug. That's good. We're at 4 hours right now. Yeah, there's no music in the background because I'm tabbed out looking at the Medieval Dynasty forum. Nope, no new update. They just said that they're working on it, investigations. Although we did have a new update this morning. We're on alpha 0.2.0.3 for the public beta branch. So I think everybody's on the same one though. I could be wrong. But it just updated sounds, added sounds to things, and reduced flour time and did some tweaks to yeah. Just a couple little nudges. Yeah, they took away our overstocking the storages. They did do that. And villagers can get married again. There you go. Perfect. Perfect summary of what was actually happening. They updated the French version too. I use the English version because I'm sadly, besides C#, not multilingual. Oh, yep. Nice. Yeah, remember how it said you can't delete the storage? Well, now you can. I always hated that. I'm like, why can't I delete the storage? Everything's empty. I'm not overflowing anywhere. I should be able to delete this. Do 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 do. Well, this was a good Thursday. I feel nice and relaxed and have my coffee, and this is hilarious because after this I might just curl up and take a nap. So I only had a couple hours of sleep this morning. It's a good day to chill with you guys. Yeah, nothing too crazy going on. I mean, even when I'm playing other games, it's usually pretty chill. So I'm playing as, like, I like to be relaxed when I'm playing. And it doesn't get more relaxed than pottage. Yeah, I have been checking some new streamers. I know new is a relative word for me right there. But like checking Medieval Dynasty and see who else is streaming, just to see, if I find any more people that I like in the community. There's been a couple people. It's like sometimes I wish I spoke other languages just so I could hop in the other ones and listen to them too. I do sometimes because I like the cadence of the languages, even if I don't understand what they're saying. At one point in my life, I did speak some Spanish, some Arabic, some Farsi, some a little bit of French. Let's see. Man. But it's been a long time when I was really interested in languages. Alright. Even though it's the last day of the season, we actually didn't need to do that. But that's okay. We just ate $40 worth of stuff. Alright, let's go sell this stuff. Perfect sunset day. We got a lot done. It was a good stream because we got most of our objectives done today, and they weren't too time intensive. So it's finished Alwyn's story. Finished the chapter quests, and now it's all Unighost, and we're only in year 3 again. I think we're actually ahead because I think we finished the chapter quest in winter of year 3 last time. So we're actually still, even if we messed Alwyn's up last season, or last year, I think we're still ahead. Dun, 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 dun. See, I eventually want to do something like this to my villages where the workshop and the house are right next to each other. I'm just really bad at decorating. Like, it is not a skill set that I am strong in. Nice. We got all your monies. Yay! Alright, there we go. Nice job today, everybody. There's a lot of woods up there. Might try a different strategy next time where I pretty much make a nice circle around the woodshed over there and just mow out everything else behind it. I think that'd be hilarious. We wouldn't have to go near as far for stuff. Alright, let's make sure we got room. So we got another 120 in here. They're already chewing down the pottage. We had 60. Okay, I was like, I thought we had 80 for a second and they chewed it down that far. I was like, holy crap. cabbage. Okay, perfect. Good, good, good. Bye, lady. More torches, man. Going so fast. So this will deteriorate pretty quickly, actually. Next season. So we got 4 seasons for this to be completely gone. So we will try to use all of the meat to chew down this here. As priority first. We're up to 14,000 gold, which is very nice. We'll go over here and do some more upgrading. Little bit of D-Swan. Should be 72 limestone. Haha! Jay, I haven't even looked at buying tech. I really need to because I know I need to buy the iron hammer. It makes me sad. I don't want to do it yet. Oh man. Our hammer broke. I'm dreading it. I should actually just do that now, but I want to get our nest egg back up, man. Alright, so we need 10 sticks real quick. 1 log. We're getting close to getting enough to be able to see, listen. Oh, it's already gone. You can actually hear them make the hammer now. It's because I'm silly and I sometimes accidentally buy things when I'm trying to sell really fast in the merchants, and I've lost a couple $1,000 that way by going fast, not realizing I'm buying. So I always keep it here so I can have a nice count there. Unless I'm specifically going to buy an item, I just leave it right here. So this is basically protection from myself to leave it right here. So it's got one place it tallies, and I can get to this storage from anywhere on the map if I build another storage somewhere. Yeah, I after losing a couple $1,000 that way was bad. Yeah, drop it when you're doing sticks and stones and not paying attention, exactly. So it's tier protection to keep it in there. Awesome. Well, I feel really good about today. I appreciate you guys swinging by to hang out with me. May, it's nice to meet you. And the rest of our community, always glad to have you here. And I'm always happy to see you. But I'll be back again tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. We may only be doing 1 season tomorrow. It'll depend on how I'm feeling, but I think we're good. We'll see. Yeah, grab the update. It's probably a good idea. But yeah, anyway, just want to say thank you, and for our lurkers, much appreciated, because I know everybody has to work and sometimes just doesn't like the attention, so much appreciated there too. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, wave, hokey pokey, all the things that people do. If you want to get notified that we're on or that we've updated. But anyway, thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you guys later.